What's up, everybody? Happy Wednesday. Yeah, it's Wednesday. Welcome in to the stream as we continue our Baldur's Gate 3 evil run of Dark Urge and embracing our Dark Urge at every turn. What's up, Razor, over on YouTube? Welcome in, buddy. Yeah, we got another fun night ahead of us. We're chipping away at the early parts of Act 3. You know, we accomplished a lot last session in terms of getting Rivington done. So we finished up all the way through to Sharess's Caress and the Flop House. So now we're just going to explore a few of these other buildings around here, and then we're going to go to Wyrm's Rock. If you missed last session, we actually got to go to Wyrm's Rock a little early. Because we got arrested. It was unintentional. But now we're here. So if you're tuning in, appreciate you spending your Wednesday with us as we continue to explore Baldur's Gate together. We are live on TikTok, Twitch, and YouTube at solid_crayons, so feel free to pop in, say hello. If you're just here to hang out, that is fine too. I'm honored that you're, choosing to hang out with me tonight.
And the other person with you, they enjoy it.
This is all not new. Okay, refugee that we can't talk to. Yes, I know Lord Gortash is expecting us, but we're just making sure we cover everything in Rivington before we cross over to Wyrm's Rock and go to his coronation.
That seems like a lot.
Stopped at some of the patrons real quick.
Fruit, vegetables. What can I do you for?
We don't really need camp supplies, quite frankly. We're pretty loaded.
If you're hungry, you certified not magically altered coffee, flavor guaranteed.
Alright, we'll check in here. Okay, dude.
Put 'em up. Put 'em up.
It's pronounced grovel for me or die.
Yay! You spoke to me. Nobody ever
Took Melissa, welcome in.
My name's Narver, adventurer to be, soon to be the best adventurer anyone's ever seen. As soon as I figure out what kind of adventurer I want to be. What do you think? Can I be a fighter?
I could not give less of a shit.
Oh, all right then. Sorry to bother you.
Oh, being mean to him was actually, kind of sucks, but that's what we're doing. So, alright.
Ahoy, stranger. Thanks for stopping by Calm's Gums. I'm Calm. Well, Carmen. What can I do you for?
Yeah, quite. Let's take a look at your wares.
Sounds good. Get you something a bit fresher than your current outfit.
Oh yeah, she's all clothes. Unless she's got any decent dyes. Which she really doesn't. I think we're okay. Alright, nothing else really in here.
What I wouldn't give to be the Gondian who invented it.
This is a balcony. I don't don't even know. Welcome in.
Makes him the inventor. Roar! Roar! Roar!
Oh, bro.
Are you scared? Did you wet your pants? Did you? Did you? That's right! You got it! Yay! So how did I do? Are you quaking in your boots with fear?
this poor dude. Not even slightly.
Appreciate the honesty. Oh well. Back to the Narbing board.
Alright. I think we're done taking the piss out of this poor guy. We'll head across to this last building here, do a little bit of combat. Mike, welcome in. And then we will head over to Wyrm's Rock.
Welcome to Danthilon's dancing axe. Don't draw any trouble on old Enthal. He acts like he's up for it, but he's retired for a reason.
Okie doke.
Greetings, sir. Your noble bearing brings a little class to my humble establishment. How may I be of service?
Let's see what you have to trade. Okay, so he's got some good shit. We'll take that, we'll take that. These could be helpful for later. Attacking gnomes or dwarfs with this weapon. She's 1d4 bonus when this weapon lands a critical hit. It also slows. It's oddly specific. Buy his Revivify scrolls. Derby Volleyball Boy, welcome in. Great username, by the way. Alright. Let's sell all our useless stuff and then balance this out a little bit. Gilbert and Jonathan, welcome in. At some point, I could probably gotta get rid of some of this other stuff too, but like we got all these extra weapons. Okay, then we'll balance it out.
Short.
You see, when you don't have Jaheira with you, there's no need to really go into the basement.
You break it, you... Well, knowing Enthal, it was already broken.
Limited edition adventuring starter packs are currently out of stock. We apologize for any...
Greetings, sir. How may I be of service?
Yeah, no need to really go in the basement. We don't need to pick a fight with these people.
Now here's
Potion
someone who
shop.
appreciates the Stop. Inhale through the nose. Hold. Exhale slowly through the mouth. Now you've just sampled some of Baldur's Gate's finest incense. Delicious, no?
I feel like our character would probably not appreciate the finer things of incense, but let's see. Glorious, there are some heady top notes. I smell better incense. I thought someone was burning Roth. Shit. What do you have for sale? Hold on.
You know, head trauma can severely affect one's sense of smell, among other things. you may find my selection somewhat misaligned with your particular preferences.
What have you got in stock?
Everything alchemical from potions to poisons. Just do make sure you read the label before quaffing.
Alright, let's see what he's got. He's got more health potions, which we want. We'll take all of those. Might not hurt in a pinch. Okay, that's done. Yes, I know Lord Gortash is expecting us, but, you know, we're exploring.
Someone there. Easy.
.35 on a 10 is a great first roll.
Let's get going.
What you got back here, dude? Oh yeah. Alright. Let's just leave that where we left it. That door's also locked. We might get some shit though, because I think there were people in there. Alright, let's head back down. We've pretty much covered most of the map. Neon X, welcome in. So Rivington's pretty much done. Let's head over to Wyrm's Rock. Oh wait, I've already unlocked that fast travel point because again, last stream I went to prison.
Let's rehearse this one more time. Pretend I'm a... and tell me what you were doing in the house.
All right. Let's go see Lord Gortash. Yep, Mazora's not going to be here because we have no will. Alright, let's tend his coronation where he's going to spill all the secrets of our past right in front of this entire audience.
Down, villain. In the name of the Steel Watch, aggressive action will not be tolerated in the presence of the patriarchs of this proud city. You will not survive this encounter, citizen.
No, we really won't.
Dearest patriarchs, but a moment. I must greet a most honored guest. Crawling back from his bloody disgrace. It's my favorite assassin. Gods, you're a sight for sore eyes. Orin told me she made a fool of you. But I should have known you wouldn't go down that easy.
I like your tone, but humor me. I have amnesia.
Then she didn't die. The past is lost to you. Let me clear up some mysteries then. We share so much.
His voice literally echoes in this hall
You
as
and
he's
I
about to
initiated this
spill everything.
We discussed in depth the failures of our predecessors and how to avoid them. We understood that if we were to unite, no one could stand in the way of the Dead Three. So, unite we did. First, we obtained the crown. Then we enslaved the brain. From there,
Again, literally someone's sitting right
the
there.
most successful religious hoax ever perpetrated.
What was my role in this plan?
In Baal's name, you set your bloody daggers to cause panic in the streets, killing in the Absolute's name. You would have carried out that part of the plan had Orin not ruined your hard work. Next, the threat of the Absolute's monstrous armies formed by Merkel's general, Ketheric Thorn. In such circumstances, people crave strong leaders. Leaders that bring law, order, and protection. Leaders like me, Bane's unyielding hand, author of justice. You are soon to witness the people of Baldur's Gate granting me complete power over them, all out of fear of the Absolute. The faithful will do anything in the name of their god.
Again, just
it was all going so well,
openly having this conversation in a crowded room.
Orin informed us that henceforth she would speak for the Temple of Baal and act on their behalf.
But she...
Tyler, welcome in.
She made a mess of things. Unlike you, she cannot control herself.
I am back now, and a reckoning awaits.
Indeed you are. Look at you. Cold-blooded.
I fully intend on making a deal with him in this run, because again, it's
fell,
fully evil embrace.
That our plans would fail like so many before, because of discord among ourselves. Now you've returned. We can achieve all of our dreams still. You brought Thorm's Netherstone. You know, it takes all three to control the brain. Without Thorm's, it's become vexingly willful. The quakes are a clear warning. If nobody steps in soon, it'll free itself from the authority of the Crown. I expect it'll start with turning the Sword Coasts infected. You among them. A prism of yours won't last indefinitely. Next, the grand design. The Mind Flayer Empire reborn. If we're lucky, we'll become slaves. If we're unlucky, well, a bleak prospect. But it's a fate that can be avoided if you and I renew our old partnership. Together, we can still restore authority over the brain.
Esotericus, welcome in. User, welcome in. What kind of partnership do you have in mind?
There's an old wisdom. A brittle alliance can never be mended. It can only break.
Sakura, welcome in.
With Ketheric felled, Orin proves treacherous. She craves the Netherstones for her own, desperate to impress Baal. She only cares for blood. And your blood and mine are of particular interest to her.
I will bring her to heel.
You've met her assassins. Efficient killers, by all accounts. I know you survived previous encounters. But she won't relent. Orin changes shape faster than you and I change clothes. You know. She's tricked you before. She's targeted me as well. I'm well protected, but she's extremely good at what she does. If Orin obtains all three Netherstones, she'll plunge the coast into chaos and paint the city in blood. I can't let that
We're literally looking over the shoulders of onlookers as he's talking about this evil plot. It's the one scene that's always bothered me.
So I turn to the Scion of Baal. You are his dear prince. He created you to rule.
You show proper respect. Good.
Let's make our pact anew. A divine oath, sworn upon spirit and flesh. I do no harm to you, nor you to me. Furthermore, you'll have nothing to fear from my steel watch while our pact stands. Thorm's stone is yours to keep. When you slay Orin and take her stone, you bring it here. So the three are united once again. Together we rule Faerun as kings. No, more than kings. Gods. We rule as the Absolute.
Hank, welcome
the
in.
urge, the deplorably brutal urge sickens within you. When you level the world over, that dead world must be yours alone. But first you will rule. then you will ruin.
What do you say? Shall we be allies?
I can detect no deceit. This alliance could serve us well. And if it does not, well, we need not honor it.
An ally could be useful, at least for now. And when he's no longer useful, well, we can dispose of him then.
Now the brain will take care of that. Santa, welcome in. I will defeat Orin and we shall be allies. You have my oath.
Then let it be writ by the black hand of Bane. I, Lord Gortash, swear I shall do you no harm. We will rise together over Toriel as a roaring sun. Let me demonstrate why you made the right choice. Your camp is compromised. One among you is an imposter, a faceless.
Or
Who,
I'll welcome
I
in.
can't say. I'd suggest a thorough investigation. You'll find I speak the truth.
I mean, there's not a lot of options.
In our camp. That sounds all too believable.
The faceless in your camp is like a knife at your throat. Remove it quickly, or any alliance between us would be exceedingly short-lived.
Mm-hmm. I must go.
Before you do, come and witness, as I make history as the first Archduke of Baldur's Gate.
All right.
Then we proceed. The Patriarchs await. Distinguished Dukes, Patriarchs, dearest Ravengard, I will heed your call. A new chapter begins.
Gortash, swearest thou by Baldur's blade to defend the citizens of Baldur's Gate from enemies within
Luma
and
shall welcome in.
I swear.
Swearest thou true faith and fealty to the same, by word, deed, and decree, so that none may suffer?
I swear.
Gathered guests, grant ye consent?
Say nothing.
Gortash, the council appoints you Archduke of Baldur's Gate.
My friends, the Steel Watch stands ready. Let its blade fall on any who would diminish our city. And you, honored guest, will find me in my office above when you return. Do not come empty-handed.
Yeah, for sure. We won't see you for a while, dude. All right. We attended his coronation. So we can finally start making our way to the lower city and get overwhelmed with quests.
What? Oh,
after this room.
What are you doing in here? You're not a fist. Go on, get out, or I'll wake the others.
I am very persuasive.
Please, that won't be necessary. I just needed gold. That's all.
Antonio, welcome in. I need gold too.
Are you blackmailing me? Of course you are. I can't believe they expect me to die protecting lowlifes like you. My stash is up on the roof. Just take it. I'll find another way to get the gold. It's over, all right? Finished. Now get out.
Debbie, welcome in. Jake, welcome in.
Restricted area.
Watchers to theirs.
Thief stash is all the way up there. We'll get that later. Brandon, welcome in. Alright, let's go to the lower city. Let's get overwhelmed by more quests. Although, again, because we're probably, doing the evil run, we're probably just going to stick to our alliance with Gortash, so we really don't have to disable the Steel Watch or do the Iron Throne. We might, not saying, that's off the table, but... Alright.
Thank you for the lift, my friend. Thank you very much indeed. Ta-ta.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot we were carrying the ox the whole time. Santi, welcome in. What ring did he give us? While shape-shifting or disguising yourself. Yeah, nothing really for us. Alright, we got that gate. Let's just chip away at the city little by little.
My daughter Vanra! How many times do I need to say it? You sent word about a lead. Said that I should come see you about it.
Of course, madam. Let me just... Forgive me. Why are you here?
Is this some kind of sick joke? Do you have any idea what I've been through these past few days?
You're probably going to go through so much worse because we're here helping. Mrs. G, welcome in. What's going on here?
Daughter Vanra, my little girl, she's missing. This stupid, useless fist said she had a lead, but she must have been sucking Dream Mist or something.
Madam, tell me. You said she was
NYC, welcome in. Agent Paloma, welcome in.
taken from a tavern?
You catch the barest tendrils of magic coiled around the flaming fist.
Yes, the blushing mermaid down by the docks. I told you 100 times. Why aren't you listening?
M. Junior, welcome in. Oh, okay. Our first mist roll of the night. So we can burn 1 inspiration on this. That's fine.
Someone or something has tampered with her memory.
What were we discussing?
I feel like I'm going mad.
This poor woman. Someone's tampered with her memory.
Nonsense. I'm fine. Madam, tell me why you're here, and I will assist.
God, you're right. Something's wrong with her. Can you help me? I've no family, and Vanra's father isn't around. The flaming fist was my last resort. I'm so afraid. I'm so tired. I've been looking night and day everywhere I could.
I am Tally, welcome in. I'll be fine, daughter.
You will? Thank you.
Again, we just want the quest.
I haven't slept.
Gonna rack up the
since she
XP.
disappeared.
Probably gonna side with the hag, though.
I'm terrified something has happened to her. Her name is Vanra. She's 7 years old.
Mellow Crazy,
and
welcome
is
in.
right there, like me. We were in the Blushing Mermaid when she was taken. Just up by the docks.
Okay.
Thank you. I'll head home. Can't stop
Nikki,
around
welcome
these
in.
idiots any longer. Come find me the moment you hear anything.
Oh, I'm sure we will. Yeah. Why'd she go into the prison? Sean, Jeremiah, welcome in.
Hello, hello, and all that.
What's that?
It's a hole. Sharan, Daryl, welcome in. We're gonna... I think if we hop down the latrine, we're just gonna end up in the sewers early. Just one entrance, we're not ready for the sewers yet. Just opening up the map.
Quiet day, mostly. Don't go spoiling it.
We would never. Holdhast and Kitty, welcome in.
Cooking as fast as I can. Those fists have got bottomless bellies, I swear.
Yeah, it sounds rough. Alright. Not trying to start unnecessary fights early. So that covers this area. Could also go get our hotel room. Joshua, welcome in. And get our perma camp for the rest of the session.
Come to have a go. Give it your best shot.
An air of decay hangs over the stooped beggar's form. The smell of rot. The smell of death.
Gold first. Then you can hit me.
Yeah, no, it's fine. Alright, let's go.
Your patron may not enjoy you shopping around the divine, Warlock. It bothers me none. Be welcome, child of faith. You have come far, I perceive. How may I serve you this day?
What can I do here?
Here, clerics may commune with their gods, and even hear their responses, if they are so favored. I am also granted the power to provide holy resurrection through sales of revivification scrolls.
Oh, that's nice. Are holy items available here for purchase?
Of course, my child. Within limits. Behold my wares.
Again, dude's loaded on potions, so... When you heal a creature, it gains the effect of Blade Board. When you revive a creature, it gains the effect of Death. These might be good for Shadowheart, to be honest. Inflict 1 turn of radiating orb. Undead creatures struck by this weapon are possibly turn. It's not as good. Alright, we can take... We have some stuff we're definitely not going to use anytime soon that we can throw in here. Sell him a bunch of weapons that he's never going to use. Eddie, welcome in. I'm going to save Ketherick's armor for when we find a merchant that has enough gold to buy all of that. There we go.
Divine protectors of Baldur's Gate, hear this humble plea. Shield our people from the depredations of the absolute heretics.
Seluna,
Bless them with the strength
had
to endure
life turned out
and
differently,
the courage to resist.
I might have been kneeling in prayer here.
Yeah, statue. I think Seluna's over here.
You see an altar dedicated to Seluna. An inscription
Read what is inscribed.
reads, "Let all who worship the changing tides of life and knowledge feel the blessings of Seluna. Trust in the purity of my light. See the constancy in its inconstancy, and you will be guided aright. Your scholarship of religion tells you no more."
Sounds so defeated as she does it.
I'm ready.
Feel the chill gaze of the Moon Maiden upon you. Seluna welcomes you.
I'll have her make an offering. That's fine. Or what is this ring?
Your offering is accepted, but more evidence of devotion is required.
That's typical. You can have a lyre. And you can have another ring. No, that's fine. I'm not playing this game with the gods anymore. Peggy, welcome in. Alright.
The citizen is unconscious and won't be waking up anytime soon.
Alright, let's go in here, because we've got a quest in here. We can get another quest in here. Yeah, and we'll find your old stuff in a second.
Hold up, citizen. This is a crime scene.
Stellmane's parlor. A place to receive clients and informants. I wonder if it's
They're like, oh, hold up. Didn't do anything to stop us from going up there.
Bollocks! I told those idiots not to let anyone through. You. Name, rank, and reason for interrupting an active crime scene. For your sake, the last one better be bloody good.
Yeah, no, it is, for sure. Virithmore, recently unemployed. I quite like murders.
A hobbyist detective. I can't fault the drive. I read the Baldur's Mouth crime reports like a starving wereball before I worked for the Fist. But you should leave it to the professionals. It's not healthy for civilians to see scenes of such a sensitive nature.
No, little do you know.
Unless you've got useful information, leave me to my work. Duke Stellmane's dead, and I've got to find who killed her.
I tell her about the murder target list.
Gods. That's it. Proof that I was right. I've been working on an assignment, see? A research project of sorts. I knew my conclusions were sound. But this... I never expected this. I'll tell you what I know. A century ago, there was a man. Saravok Anchev. He was a child of the god of murder, Baal. He ruled the Iron Throne. A dark tower hiding a darker secret. It was the front for a deadly arms-dealing network. There, Saravok amassed an army and sought to become a god. Under his stewardship, the Baal Temple was revived. And with it, the Baal cult itself. Fortunately, The temple was destroyed, and to cleanse the city of Saravok's memory, the Iron Throne was torn from its foundations and cast into the Chionthal.
You don't say.
For most, that was the end of it. But cults like that don't disappear overnight. That list you spoke of confirms I'm right. The Baal cult is back, and someone is out there, continuing Saravok's work.
You're not gonna believe this. What makes you think it's not Saravok himself?
I've not ruled out the possibility that it is Saravok himself. The brutality of the killings is certainly reminiscent of his work. But there's something more here. Something new. There's a reference to these murders. A certain flair. It's as if they were done in worship. The precision of the cuts. The depth, the execution. The best butchers in Faerun couldn't make a cut like that. Trust me.
Right.
I've asked them. I tried to explain all this to my superiors, but they wouldn't have any of it. They told me to drop it. Told me the city doesn't need another conspiracy theorist and to get back to doing my job before they find someone else to do it for me.
That's rough.
But you're not bound by such constraints. Help me out here. Help the city out. I bet if you follow the trail of these murders, you'll be able
Tammy,
to unearth
welcome
the
in.
truth of this resurgence.
Exploding emoji. Welcome in. Carlito, welcome in. Do my best.
You really are a godsend. But one more thing. There are patriarchs on the murder target list. I'm oath-bound to secure them first, so I'll be heading to the upper city next. While I'm there, the other potential victims will be at risk. Could you warn them?
The flaming fish should be protecting everyone.
Not from round here, are you? We're in Baldur's Gate. This is just how things work.
Isn't it enough that I already agreed to investigate the murder trail?
You seemed capable. It would have been remiss of me not to ask. But I understand. Once I'm done with the Patriarchs, I'll head to Basilisk Gate to have another go at convincing my superiors to put some resources into this matter.
We're gonna do it
Meet me
anyway,
there
we're just
if
being a
you've
dick
anything
about
more
it.
to report. And good luck.
Yeah, sure.
I wonder if any of these rooms are available to rent.
Sure are, we're gonna rent one.
Aye. Pull up a seat. If you can find one spare, that is.
Looking for a place to stay.
I tell you what, the murder upstairs has brought some punters, but it's also really spooked folk out of renting rooms. If we get you staying up there, perhaps folk will calm down and realise there's naught to worry about. You can have the whole upstairs floor until this killer thing blows over.
Perma camp.
Top floor's all yours. If it gets a bit too noisy at night, well, don't sleep above a pub.
Alright, that's done. Let's go in here, warn the murder target, do the basement.
No time for playing with damn rats. Oi, you! I thought I asked you to clean the rats out of this cellar yesterday already. Hop to it. Get in there.
Hey, your name is on the list of murder targets. Here we go. Yeah, you dare ask this of me, the literal child of Baal, god of murder?
Killing's killing. Don't say you love your work if you ain't sticking by it. Real bull spawn would kill them rats. Oh, go on. Nothing better to practice your skills on than a few rats.
I mean, he makes a fair point. Let's go mess up the rats. Yes. Again, I know they're only 1-point rats. I know this. But, like, I really have to. It's just fantastic. See, sorry, and you didn't have to take the second swing.
Over here.
And then we'll throw... Where is her Spirit Guardians? She has so many spells because we've multiclassed her so much. Okay, where the hell is Spirit Guardians? Did it somehow become unprepared when we leveled up? That's no bueno. Oh, I'll be damned, it became unprepared. That's crap. We almost never use Cure Wounds, so... Oh, I can't do it during combat. Okay, that's dumb. Alright, that's fine. Let's just throw a level 1 magic missile on a bunch of them. There we go.
I am fury. I am death.
Yes, you are. Really? I kind of need you to be pulling through here.
The wine cellar. There's a hidden door that leads further in. The mechanism to open it.
Yes, we're gonna go tell the guy we did the rats.
You kill the rats, yes? I heard commotion in the cellar. Good. Perfect. Here, you take this.
Her name is on a murderer's target list.
Rats, murderers. Always knew the chef gig wasn't going to be easy. Do not worry. Chef Revere's eyes will be kept peeled for murdering types.
There we go. That's done. Now we'll go through here and do his little section.
On the other side, you'll find a passageway, known only to those invited to do business.
Something over there.
Let's take wine. Send all this back to camp. Alright, again, doors open.
The Quan has been awakened. Vlaakith's forces are near.
Yeah, no, it's fine. We're gonna throw a quick save. It's gonna be fine.
Get Yankee. Blackheath has found us. Get rid of them, quickly.
We will be ready.
Lae'zel, glad you could join us. The
The Kithraki have spread word of that artifact that you carry. Tell me, Lae'zel of Kalir, what reward do you think the astral prism will fetch once I pluck it from your corpse and present it to Vlaakith? What honors, what riches will the Undying Queen grant me when I hand her the failed prince?
Stand down. I protect the prism on our queen's behalf.
The Undying Queen cares not for who delivers her the prism and the traitor prince within. All that matters is that it is delivered. The false heir's head will make a fine trophy for Vlaakith. As for you, I will leave nothing behind but meat and shattered bone.
You dare? I'm very intimidating.
Damnable whelp. For 1,000 years I have given my life to Vlaakith. And you, Lae'zel, a child, an unascended, would snatch my glory for herself. You may keep your head. But I will yet be exalted. I will yet see my name carved in slate.
She's motivated, you know, and that's good. That's good. Now we got all the XP. They're gonna leave. Run away.
Vlaakith is relentless. You handled it well.
I handle most things well.
Now search the room. There's a statue that conceals my own sword. My first purchase as an adventurer. No use to me anymore. It's yours, if you want it.
What to do? Something over there.
My old wardrobe. The home of all my disguises. We are what we appear to be. And so appearances matter.
Okay, you can't be frightened. This is armor, so... I don't think any of us really can use this, except for Lae'zel. Charm or frighten a creature to gain 1d4 bonus. What are we wearing for gloves right now? Gain a +2 bonus to armor class as long as you're not wearing armor or holding a shield. Yeah, that's kind of better for us because this is not considered armor. Yeah, no, we'll keep that. So who can I give these gloves to? Oh, I need to give those to Shadowheart.
My faith will guide me.
These are better. Yeah, she can't wear it.
Never a dull moment.
A shell. A keepsake from my final voyage. Pinched in a moment of sentimentality. A recipe for fiddlehead soup. A favorite meal of mine. When I had need of meals like that. An old container for brains. Empty. Shame. It would have been nice to find one to sustain me now.
Mm-hmm.
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
Okay, that's done. Send all this back to camp too.
Keep it together.
Okay, yeah, that's right. He brings us to the sewers. Again, we'll do the sewers in a bit. It's all hidden room. Alright, let's just go back out the front way. Keep working through the inn. Hank Jensen, welcome in. Let's see. I might put that on, actually. Oh, more camp supplies down here. I'm gonna unencumber. Alright. Rats are done. Emperor's hideout's done. Cover this room over here. So much going on in this act, dude.
Hey, smart stuff. I'm Willoughby, a comedian. And we got a little contest here called the Laugh Riot. You wanna play along?
Suits me, I'm pretty good at riots.
Hey, I'll go first to show you how it's done, and then you can see if you can top me. Hello, Baldurians. You know, I wouldn't be here tonight, except my wife ran off with a cambium. That's right. I got fiend zoned.
Boo.
We used to have a drow comedian. I had to ask her to stop casting Tasha's hideous laughter on the audience. Then I asked her how many drow it takes to light a torch, and she said, none. We have dark vision. So I killed her.
The elf song patrons think that one's funny. There may be hope for you yet.
That's so messed
You're
up.
doing smart stuff. Knock 'em dead, but not literally. Got me?
Asked my wizard to cast Shatter. He said, Shatter, I hardly know her.
If that's the best you got, smart stuff, you should quit before the crowd gets angry.
Do the intimidation route. What do you call a room full of people who don't applaud? Dead. Chrissy, welcome in.
Oh, hang on. This should be against the rules.
Clap, or I'll rip out your spots. Seems very on brand for what our dirge would do, but damn. Okay, well we'll burn an inspiration to try it again here. There we go.
Are you kidding? Come on.
a single person applauds from the back of the room, probably out of pity.
Sorry, smart stuff. No joy for you, I'm afraid. But that sounds like job security for me.
Alright. Let's go around the back. Knock out that alley. Be welcome in.
Oh, the little and loves cake.
Afternoon.
Hi.
Look, I read that if you walk around the pub after each pint, you don't get a hangover. And if it's in the Gazette, it has to be true.
Careful, I'm blind. Let's crack it open.
More lockpicking is attracting attention.
Bro, don't be a busybody.
Alright, what now?
Go away.
And I'll give you 3 months.
But that's twice what you just said.
Dude, it's so annoying. He's just gonna hang out. Okay.
Oh, do you actually want one? Sorry, I can't sell you any right now, but you can look. Mum will be back soon. I mean, shopkeeper will be back soon.
Okay. Dude.
Hello. Nice day for a walk.
Yeah, go away. Freaking busybody, man.
Don't touch me. With pleasure.
Pretty sure one of Dribble's pieces is in here. That's the other part that's annoying about this. Like, if you want to find Dribbles, you've got to literally investigate every frickin' door. I don't have it committed to memory as to where he is.
Has been desecrated, displayed, and there's nothing random about it.
Yep.
Eager for battle. A lone pelvis and a bit of colourful cloth. Dribbles met a brutal end.
Wait, what does that give us for Dribbles now? That's torso pelvis.
Wretched thing.
Getting there.
Yourself together.
Alright, let's go back and see if the busybody's gone.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
Bro. Piss off.
Hardly a challenge.
Lovely day for it.
Damn.
No time to rest.
Alright, that way we can at least prep this. We can't go in yet, but we'll prep it for when it's time to go down there.
That might be worth a look. No time to dally.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
That's done. Astarion?
Simple.
All is ash and meat.
The locked door has red text on it reading, "All are awaited, all are embraced. None shall escape."
Alright, we'll do history. And I'm probably not gonna. I can't get in right now anyway, so. Damn, that's twice.
The phrase sounds familiar, but you can't quite recall where you heard it. The locked door has red text.
Alright. We'll come back later. Once we solve the murders, it's at least ready for us to go in.
And I'll give you 3 ounces.
But that's twice what you just said.
I'll do you a favor, mate. Since you're one of my own, you don't want none of this. Clear off.
Okay, bro.
You want how much? It was half that a 10-day ago.
Kelly, you on Twitch, welcome in. Alright, so we've done all of that already. And we've seen so little. This damn city. Alright, let's come up here.
Welcome. If you've need of a bunk or a bath, you'll find them upstairs.
Sure.
Good luck getting some kip up here. I'd stuff your ears if I were you.
Okay, we explored that. Shoot across the way. This is the most mind-numbing part, is just opening up everything.
Well, if it isn't the city's next celebrity, you star in our next edition's top story.
Seems odd you've written the article before asking me any questions.
Estra deals with the personal interviews and fluff pieces. I deal with the truth. And the truth is, you're a damned menace. Trafficking refugees into our city is hardly a good look. Especially when so many are absolutists and murderers. The truth will be out with tomorrow's broadsheet. People will spit in your face. Your very presence will be bad for business. You'll be a pariah, an outcast, as you should be. And then, we can only hope the fist do their duty and escort you to the gallows. Your days of scumming up this good city streets will be over.
Mm-hmm. I'm working with Lord Gortash.
Nice try, but it's not gonna work. Lord Gortash and me are very close, and he mentioned no such thing to me.
The headlines are loaded into the print works already. Tomorrow, you will feel the power of free speech. Vox Populi, Vox Dei. Now, guards! I believe our distinguished guest was just leaving. Would you care to escort them out?
Okay. There's probably something with all of my abilities. I can probably do this by myself. So this is kind of the way in case folks were unsure. So what we're gonna do is chug back one of our invisibility potions. Izo, welcome in. And we're going to come down here. We got 7 turns left. I am not here to explore. I'm here to get into this room, hopefully without being noticed.
Might be worth a look.
Okay. Invisibility will wear off, and then we'll go invisible again to get the hell out of here.
Closer to the printworks, something odd happens. You hear it speak.
Gormless, not one step further. You are interrupting art.
Alright, what art would that be?
Art. I'm an artiste. Name's Jellywig.
Love the name.
Is my paintbrush. I make sure everything that's in those big, ugly article blocks becomes fine printed artistry. I'm a master pensman, I am. Now scram it! One mistake and the reputation of Baldur's Mouth Gazette crumbles to dust.
Mm-hmm. Quite right. Miss one word in a contract and everything can go wrong. It's so nice to meet a fellow wordsmith. Nice was clearly left out. That's fine.
Someone who appreciates the art of words. And a celebrity to boot. You'll enjoy this. As it happens, the next edition has an article about you.
Yeah, we're gonna fix that.
It's a mean one, too. Real nasty. Exard must really have it out for you. Hard luck. We'll require a delicate touch to spruce up. I think I'll need my number 7 pen. Real sharp.
Maybe you could do me a favor and stop the presses. Change the article.
I'm afraid I can't help you. I've got a good thing going here. Letting you swap out a whole article might get Edvard suspicious. I wouldn't...
Alright, sorry about that, everybody. It looks like we're back on all platforms. Just dealing with some Spectrum stuff. It's always Spectrum issues. Kind of like that TikTok sound of, you know, we got to get everything together. You're a problem. You're a real problem. It's my feelings with Spectrum. Alright, let's find a news story. So articles, Weasley words, we've a terrible tale about you. Potentially reputation shattering if put to print. Well, we don't want that. Alright, what do we got over here? What's this one? Wolves in sheep's clothing. This article's Weasley words was a terrible tale about you. That's the same one. I could have swore there was a replacement article in here. Oh, is it not in here? Oh, God. That's... I think that means I gotta go across the hall. Hold on. How many more invisibilities do I have? I mean, I could polymorph myself and like disguise, but that's not going to be overwhelmingly helpful in the moment.